Hi everyone, it's Daniella and welcome back to my channel, the Fancy Crafter Co. My Etsy shop is the name of the channel, but if you just look up my name, as always, you'll find me here. So I have a gigantic, awesome Halloween mini album using graphic 45s. I don't know why I can't remember the name. Midnight Tales collection. This book is 9 inches tall, 7 inches wide. It has a 3.5-inch spine. I have a pretty poofy black flower here and a little bit of flowers there. And on the back, there is nothing. On the front, you see this fringe. It's all like circular. I put this card on extra chipboard instead of foam dots because I wanted it to be hard. This is one of the journaling cards or whatever they call them. I just love the picture. Purple and black and diamonds and a little smiling skull and crossbones, a bat, and a broom. So now the book has 5 pages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. However, front and back, that's 10 plus both the inside and outside covers. No, the front and back inside covers have things on them too. So I cut out a 5x7 and a 4x6, like just a piece of cardstock, you know. I know I don't know why my light goes away. I am not on autofocus. Making sure. Okay, so first we're going to go over here and Hocus Pocus, journaling with a bow. That guy opens. That's a spider. And it opens, and as you can see, I have a trick or treat and cats. I don't know how far. So it opens all the way down, and let's get the measuring tools. We don't want to take all day. The bottom flap will comfortably fit a 5x7. So obviously, of course, it will fit 5x6, 4x6. I mean, 4x6. Okay, and then we have these doors, and I'm obsessed with this cat paper. Can I just tell you that? Get it out. It's what it is. And here I have a journaling card and a tag, and all of the tuck spots in the book, I made them flat so that if you don't want any of that there and you just want a 5x7 or 2 4x6s or whatever the heck you might want, I don't know. People like different things. So you can go right over them is what my point is. So, magnet, magnet, magnet. So clearly you can see if they're this big, you know, 5x7 will fit. So I don't want to be wasting time measuring them all, because there's a lot of flips and flaps and stuff. So this is Hocus Pocus. I would be too afraid. That's about as close as I'm willing to try. Hocus Pocus on top. There's little diamonds around and stuff. And magic spells. And then there's this guy who opens to the cats. And this guy, it's a flat 5x7, fits beautiful. And in here we have a tag and a journaling card. But with the exception of that dot, 5x7, and this is just prime real estate. And all these cats, because I don't even like cats, but I love these cats. So, page 1, page 2 and 3 are the same. They both have this little journaling spot and more space to write stuff down. And they both have a card. I used almost the entire collection of this strips. You'll see I'm using them all over the place. Strip at Midnight Tales. Up here I have a cat. I used their now I'm confused, chipboard. I used chipboard here. No, it's very thick. Anyway, and a cat charm. And then on the other side, I should probably stop putting everything away, so I'm going to take too long. Okay. Over here, the same thing. All Hallows Eve. Postcard side, and pumpkins and a pumpkin charm. If you see my nails, you can see I have little ghosts on them. Here, this guy's got a little ghost. I think they're fun. Sorry. Moving on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome journaling area. Same here. That guy up. We've got that sticker. But this flap also opens again. So you could put all cats here and it will magnetize to that part of the book. But I thought that was just fun. Pocket for fun things. It's a journaling card, piece of the ephemera, little tag, magnet. I like to make sure that my magnetic pages aren't on top, like this is magnetic, this is not, this isn't, this is not. This is a pocket with a flap that's held in by this little tag that says boo. Boo. And in here, this is All Hallows Eve, and it's got the striped paper on the top, that this striped paper matches that striped paper. And this guy goes right here. Now we're on this one. This is, if it's not the cats, it's this. I have both of them everywhere. This, I am obsessed with this paper. Oh my goodness, I am absolutely in love. So, we have a little fairy on a bat. There's magic in the air. Opens up. Nice journaling area. Magnetics down. All Hallows Eve. Can't get it to go anymore. And here's the pocket. And here's another tag. Midnight Tales. Pull it back up here so you can see that this part, the other side's poking me. Okay. There's a journaling card. And, right, nope. You actually could, if you wanted to, do it this way, but it's not meant to be that way, although if you're as obsessed with this paper as I am, you might think it's a good idea. I don't know. This is a gigantic belly band, thick, beautiful, nice piece of chipboard. I didn't know I had 3 things in here. And for writing, giving, you know, journaling or whatever. We have another All Hallows Eve card in here. See all the pieces that are pieced all over the place. So he goes in like this. And then this is just a card. Trick or treat. And this is just a journaling spot. Gave you some of those because you can easily write on them, because a lot of this paper is dark, as you can see. Okay, moving on. More purple. I do love the purple, I'll tell you that. So here I've got, I don't know why, just this little guy here. My secret message. And then this whole thing here goes all the way up the whole length of the page. So it's 9 if it's all the way to the bottom. Yep. Well, it's inside, so probably 8 3/4. Anyway, that flips up. This guy flips out. Gotta move you this way. He flips out. He flips out. It says fly away. And then here again is another flat one if you want. Put a big picture, put 2 smaller ones. Journaling card. Cute little fairy. And he goes back, and he goes back, and this goes back, and that goes back. Okay, now we're over here, which is just fun, I thought. I don't know. Doesn't take much to amuse me. So this is a pocket, right? And in this pocket, I have a tag, Hocus Pocus, right? I gave it a little tab. It's the back. I gave it a tab because then, okay, this one would have to come up, and I'm not going to take you out of sight, so I can pull this tag out. Trying to, oh good. Another tag. And I think I had said this when I showed you the book the first time, that I was really pleased that this one, because I used a scallop punch, looked like somebody bit it. So I did it where they bit all the way through on this one. Open you a little bit. He opens up. Here's his tag. It's so hard to do without moving stuff, you know. I think I'm doing a great job. And we have another tag. That guy's been completely chomped. And I'm probably just going to leave him out. Here's journaling, or wonderful room for a page thing. A page thing? A picture, not a page thing. There you go. Moving on. This is my new favorite thing. I think I invented it, and I want someone to tell me if I didn't invent it, what is it called? I did this once before. I was so excited out of my mind over it. So, instead of making a traditional waterfall where, you know, you have 5 pieces of paper and they all have a 1/2-inch border, and you know, and they're all even sized and they just flip up. I'm calling this the pyramid waterfall. I'll show you why. First, on the top, I put this pocket, and there is a card in here. We're not worrying about that now. We're talking about the pyramid waterfall. So this piece here, this is the top thing that should make. This piece sits in the middle of the piece behind it. So it lays flat, and you have all that space. Now you have this one who's in the center of the next one behind it. And he goes all the way out. Careful, goes all the way out. And now you have a lot more photo space in that and in that they were the same size. And now you've got this guy who's in the middle of the bottom one. And you flip him up, and look what a big photo spot you have there. Four by 6 would almost fit there. And then this, and then you flip it up, and I didn't put anything here. Again, tons of room, and this is the biggest one, and he will fit a 4 by 6 or thereabouts. They all should be the same width. So instead of losing, you only get that little bit of spot, and you need a magnet and everything. These just fall right into each other. Really, really cool. I mean, do you see how they just... I think it's way more waterfall-like than the regular waterfall. I'm just going to flip it back for you to see it come down again. So I think that I'm a genius. Please tell me the truth that everybody knows that, and I'm just late to the party. But I thought myself quite clever. Okay, last page, back cover. Pumpkins, pumpkins everywhere. Okay, and when we open this guy up, and then pull this guy down. Okay. And in the very center, there's a pocket, which I have put all of my pockets like that, so you can pull out the tags quicker. It's got a little bow. So, I probably took far too long to show you this, my latest invention. I will not move until this is in here. So this goes in here, no problem, when I'm not on camera. Thank you. Yes, so like I was saying, this is probably way too long to go on about a book, but we're talking about a book. This isn't, you know, some silly little book. Not saying I make silly little books, not saying anybody else does, just saying this is a real beefy book. And that's it. And I want to thank you for coming back to visit. I know I've been gone a long time, but things just sometimes steamroll, you know. You just gotta do what you gotta do. So I hope to see you more often. And I really hope you enjoyed my flip through of my super sweets, but maybe just a little, not spooky. I don't like to say spooky. Just a little. I don't know, it's really hard to say anything bad about Graphic 45 products because they're just beautiful. So anyway, thank you so much for visiting today. I really, really, really do appreciate it, more than you know. If you can like my video, I'd love it. But I'd really love it if you left me a comment. Say hey, something, you know. And that's about it. So before I go, I want to say, if you're here, don't let anybody tell you different. You are awesome. It's a fact. You're all awesome. Everybody, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, you are awesome. I am not the most awesome person in my room, though, because Spike's here, and everybody knows Spike is the most awesome person ever. So I've got that. But I want you all to remember that. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Stay awesome, everyone. Bye.